I'm Bailey Bates. Here are your headlines from Central Texas. A sweet victory for home bakers across the state. Senate Bill 541 took effect September 1st and expands what cottage food producers can make and sell from their home kitchens. 6 News reporter Juliana Jackson spoke with local businesses on how these changes are already making a difference.
Senate Bill 541 isn't just changing recipes. It's changing lives. For Gracie Bonnell, state regulations forced her to compromise on her recipes.
I have a buttercream recipe that I love to use for my family, but unfortunately it has heavy cream, so I can't sell it to customers, and I have to replace that with water. It just changes the texture, it changes the flavor.
With Senate Bill 541, instead of telling bakers what they can make, and now only lists what they can't.
I'm super excited to be able to incorporate those things into my business.
For Emily Aaron, it's not just about better ingredients. It's about bigger opportunities.
Reduced to only 50,000, and now it's to 150,000 with inflation taken into question with that. Cottage bakers are so excited about that because that means they can actually up their game a whole lot more.
Nina Obi of This Little Piggy sees new partnerships on the horizon. Home bakers can now sell to local businesses.
I'm able to now reach out to, small mom and pop businesses that may not offer these things and kind of create a partnership with these small local businesses that are in Central Texas.
These 3 entrepreneurs represent hundreds of cottage food producers across Texas. For these bakers, success isn't just measured in dollars. It's about serving their community.
To be able to do what I love and in the comfort of my own home, I discovered that people really do love my product, and it makes me feel so good that I'm able to provide these products to people at an affordable rate, and they know what's going into their food.
The new law also extends cottage food eligibility to nonprofit organizations and prohibits local governments from charging additional licensing fees. However, meat, seafood, and raw milk products are still prohibited under the expanded regulations. And more news, the city of Copperas Cove revealed new details behind its ongoing investigation within the fire department. The investigation led to 1 former firefighter being indicted by a grand jury and 3 other firefighters being terminated. The investigation started in early July when they received a tip concerning alleged misconduct and alleged illegal drug use involving 2 firefighters within the department. Those 2 firefighters were immediately placed on administrative leave and were determined to not be on duty that day. From there, the police department conducted an internal and criminal investigation, and days later, they found that 2 fire captains in the fire department were alleged to have engaged in misconduct. They too were immediately placed on leave. The city manager said one of the firefighters was indicted in Corio County for having illegal possession of a controlled substance while on duty. Haverlaw said the investigation only involved a small number of people in the fire department and that they still will have to meet the staffing needs that the community needs.
Our fire department has a great foundation, and that foundation is of professionalism and integrity. And while we have gone through an investigation process of misconduct, which questions integrity, I've already stated that the rest of our fire department, those firefighters that are still here, maintain that professionalism and that integrity.
Haverlaw assured the community that this has not impacted safety. Those are your headlines from Central Texas.